We have potentially 2 Senate races outstanding. Some of you may say, I don't want to hear about that right now. Well, I don't want to tell you about that right now, but I have to. In Georgia, the state of Georgia, it appears now that neither of the Republican candidates are going to get the 50% you need in a general election. They're not plurality elections in Georgia to avoid a runoff. You understand what that means? States have different rules. In Maryland, where I ran for the Senate, whoever gets the most votes wins. That's it. There's no runoffs. If there's 42 candidates and Senator Joey Bag of Donuts gets 11% of the vote and everybody else gets less, you win with 11% of the vote. By the way, I like that system better. That's not the system in Georgia. The system in Georgia is if you have the same 11 candidates and they get 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.2, whatever it is, the top 2 have to go to a runoff. Someone has to get 50%. And if there's 2, obviously one of them is going to get 50% by simple math. So there's going to be a runoff likely for both Senate races in Georgia. Why are they both on the ballot at the same time? Because who was it, Johnny Isakson? Someone retired in Georgia. Because they're usually split into different classes. It's very unusual for this to happen. Georgia has 2. Utah, give me 2. 2 on the ballot. David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler are the Republicans, and you got Warnock and Ossoff on the Democrat side. I get it. I know you don't want to hear about this now. I'm sorry, you have to. There's going to be a vote in January again. We don't have time here to sit here. No, I'm not saying that. Listen, I'm not conceding anything. There is absolutely no surrender. Not an ounce of it in my heart, my soul, my mind, not a muscle in my body is ready to surrender. You understand that? I'm just saying we have to start preparing now because the Democrats already are. In the event President Trump does lose, or even if he wins, it doesn't matter. The control of the Senate will be with these 2 seats. That vote is going to happen in January. Keep your eyes on this, right? You have to double track right now. I know everybody's minds are on the presidential, and I get it, they should be. But keep that other eye on this Georgia race. One of them is definitely going to runoff. It might be both. You understand if we lose those 2 seats and Joe Biden wins, their entire agenda can pass. We do not have control of the House. We would not have control of the Senate. And you can't rely on the Supreme Court to save us. Please tell me you understand this.
All too well.
I know you do, but I know you do because I've been talking to you about it. Please, if Joe Biden wins, it would be an apocalypse. If President Trump wins, it would still be pretty bad because we wouldn't have the Senate majority. And for 2 years, they can pretty much push through whatever they want, and it would be up to President Trump solely to block it. He will get nothing through. No appointees. If a Supreme Court seat came open, judges, nothing. He won't have the 51 votes he needs. It could be some tiebreakers. We get it. I can't emphasize to you in strong enough terms, do not take your eyes off Georgia.
You just heard Dan Bongino.